All right, let's start here. All right, part two. What is it? Today's date, December something. And now we have Annihilators, Extreme X-Men, Hive Mind, Spy Society, Apocalypse, Four Horsemen, uh, Sinister Six, Out of Time, Cabal, and Merch for Money, Waiting for Old Man Logan, New Avengers, Illuminati, Pegasus. If you went and accomplished those milestones, then they brought up to like level 75 or 70. But I think they're not really needed. So if you don't have it, besides Kestrel, because she's Marvel Strike Force original, you might need her for some of the trials of accomplishing Apocalypse. So it's good to have. Undying was partially needed with Illuminati and Annihilators for Shadow King unlock, but that event is gone. I don't know if you want to work on it, just be ready when that comes back. Secret Defenders is still a good team to have in Crucible, and I guess Alliance War. Alpha Flight was also a team that does, not sure how well they do now, but I know there was a setup for them in Battle World. So it was a requirement to have extra. But the reworks that's coming up, this Bifrost team is nothing besides Vol. Vol is a good character. She is dangerous and almost got her maxed. So it's a plug and play character to have. I think everybody else. Oh, well, Loki, plug and play. I gotta need to work on it because I believe Loki's required for, help for Old Man Logan. And then Astro Team for Battle World. But I think they do pretty good in Crucible and Alliance War. So these two Secret Defenders as well. And these are just, legendary characters. And this team that I might have just my legendaries to unlock Scroll, because when we get towards the back end of the nodes, you need legendaries 9 horsemen. So I'm not sure what actual characters I'm gonna bring in, but this would like to go be the crew until I maybe get an update on that. And then Thunderbolts might get a rework, and it's looking like that is going to be Taskmaster and Ghost from the votes are the top 2. So let's see how that goes. And then, of course, the new A-Force team. So those two I'm working on this side, not really putting any actual gears or money into right now. And the new X-Men getting rework. So these teams, this team is getting reworked a lot. So I'm just farming them shards, but not really investing into like levels or gears yet. And it's another team gonna get reworked as well, which is Vision, Scarlet Witch, Falcon, Invisible Woman. So I had a heads up on that. And then Gamma team I have just for like defense like that for Alliance War. But obviously you can see they're not fully built up. I just, have them, and once maybe along the line, I might work on them just to have a defensive team on Alliance War and Crucible. No, Alliance War, not Crucible. there's way better teams to have on your defensive side on Crucible, but this will just be an Alliance War defensive team. And I should have been worked on Spider Weaver because she's also original Marvel Strike Force person you should have. That's going to help because I believe you need 3, and if you have all 4, it might help better when you do an Apocalypse run. I believe it's Kestrel, Spider Weaver, Deathpool, and I'm going to say somebody else. I can't remember who it is exactly, but let me see. I believe if I can find it. Here we go. So yeah, Vol, Kestrel, Deathpool, and Spider Weaver are the originals that you would need for Apocalypse run. So whichever 3 you have most built, keep those 3. I might bring up Spider Weaver later on, depending on the resources and everything, but I did finish Apocalypse fully max with Deathpool, Kestrel, Vol. And Deathpool I was bringing up as well because Deathpool helped in the Shadow King run with Mercs for Hire. So, well, wait, hold on. And who else do I have? As far as like really, Agent Venom is going to be a person that I've seen that they use to fully max classic Green Goblin with a high Captain America and Captain Carter, like 95. Yeah, like level 95, tier 17, tier 18, to where you get your Green Goblin maxed. And there's some other plug and play people like Icarus and Quicksilver that I know. I think once you get them built up pretty big, you can plug them into like random teams and for different events, different game modes. So, but now these bottom here, Taskmaster getting reworks. I think that would be a good person to have. So, but not too sure about Adam Warlock. I seen him built up, but we'll see. But as far as the main teams to have to like get through the game, Dark Dimension, unlocking like, you know, the main characters, Annihilators, Stream X-Men, Hive Mind, Spire Society, Sinister Six, Out of Time, Cabal, New Avengers are like for like unlocking classic Green Goblin and such. And Illuminati also was a team that got built up to get Shadow King and are good teams to have in Crucible, Alliance War, etc. Pegasus might not last, but do have Night Stalkers, Orchid, Astro. I need to build up Secret Defender because I just went against this team and it destroyed me. So I believe my black cat is real low. I just unlocked her, so she's bare minimum. But that's the as far as like what the teams to have right away to, you know, get more in the game. It's gonna be those. I mean, the main teams I have right here: Annihilators, Stream X. And Stream X-Men, I feel like when they would carry it, they would. I mean, I had Rogue there, but you could put Cyclops there, and when you need them for like Dark Dimension, those nodes should be cakewalk as long as you have them. Once you get to like 75, I believe level 75 was a gear 14. Yeah, they're like cakewalk. I mean, but Hive Mind, because they're bio characters, I use them for Red Hawk to unlock him and his nodes for Apocalypse. But Extreme X-Men, you can use them for rogue nodes and archangel nodes, and you just go through them. Now for Morgan Le Fay, Mystic, uh, that one, Mystic crew. I don't know a good actual Mystic team up, but I was using Agatha Harkness, Deathpool. Of course, you need Morgan Le Fay, Vol, and Dormammu. And sometimes I switched out Deathpool with Silver Surfer, depending on the node. I might have to make like a video, but once you get them to like 80, 85 to get Apocalypse, then I guess they get a little bit easier. But I have them 90 now because you needed that to get the full Apocalypse unlock and max. But like I said, this is part 2 of part 1 of the video that of teams needed updates, reworks, event characters and such, and plug and play characters. And if you notice, I have 2 right now, just Spider Weaver and Agent Venom, that I'm gonna need to get Green Goblin Classic full maxed, because he will be a legendary I can use for Scrawl. I haven't started that run because you need level 95 gear 18 to even start that run, and that's far from where I'm at. But yeah, that's the update I have right now. I need to plan this out more better, because I should have a little list of what I'm going to say or talk about. But yeah, there you go. That's what I have. I'm working on other players, characters, teams. I don't have anything working on. I'm just trying to get everybody caught up almost. But that's most of the team I have. And Old Man Logan is coming back Monday, so I'm gonna plug him in there with Mercs for Money. And I believe level 80 is gear. What is it? I mean, you can keep on working on, building everybody up, but yeah, Pegasus, I wouldn't bring them past where they at, except for Castro, excuse me, and Vol. Oh, okay. I feel like Alpha Flight, I'm a little iffy on working on them too much. But I've seen like some characters plug and play like on different teams that did pretty well. But I know there was a bonus or a boost in Battle World if you completed a run with Alpha Flight. So they're just the 2 teams that I don't have built up as much as the other ones. But I do want to work on Secret Defenders, because I feel like this team is crazy. And once I get up, everybody build up. I need to build up Doom. I feel like Doom this might be needed for the Scrawl run, and also will help you in getting Apocalypse in that Mystic team, because Doom is also a Mystic character that will help you. But I just use, who did I replace? Instead of having Doom, I use Agatha, because I feel like Agatha is really a hard puncher. Like, she can really clear a board. And Where is she? Let's go back to Agatha. Let's find her. Where is Agatha? I mean, I have her on 1 diamond on her right now. Abilities 6664, level 90, and she packs a punch. She really helped me out a lot on the Mystic nodes for Apocalypse, and I use was it Night Stalkers and Crucible, and I believe Alliance War. So yeah, but I don't want to make a long video. That's just the update of the teams that I had from before. Might be a little bit different, or I still working on them. Just like part 2 to the teams you should work on. Still working on, and what do you need for Dark Dimension Apocalypse run that I kind of wish I knew before, and Shadow King. I'm not sure the full extent of whoever when you need for Old Man Logan, but I feel like because I have a build up of Spire Society and Annihilators and all those guys that I should be able to get an unlock on Old Man Logan. Not max, but